Hello everyone, I got a request for a subject drawing with figures, and since it's raining these days, I thought why not do a rainy day painting. This is the thumbnail sketch I did to give us an idea of the composition. Now let's convert it into a beautiful painting. Stay tuned with me till the end to see how this can be done. And welcome to your favorite art channel, ArtEWorld. At the outset, please be noted that if you find the speed of the video too fast, you can lower the speed in your settings. Let's mark out the basic line work following the thumbnail sketch displayed in the top right corner. It is basically a simple composition with 3 figures holding umbrellas and walking in the rain on a city street. The figure on the left will be of a girl with her back facing us, and the 2 other figures will be of one girl and one boy walking together playfully and facing us. For a good composition, we will have the left figure a little more in the front than the other 2 figures. To balance the composition, we'll add a tree next to the figure of the elder girl, and then to finish off the composition, we will add some outlines of some buildings in the background which can be painted in a blurred fashion later on in order to bring out some depth in the painting. A very simple composition it is, isn't it? But believe me, it will be so much fun painting it, you will see. So let's finish marking out the line work and then begin painting. Now that the line work is done, let's begin painting. Let's start by painting the rainy sky in a diluted mixture of magenta and ultramarine blue. For this painting, let's consider the light source to be from the right hand side, and so all surfaces of all the components which are facing the light will be in lighter values and all those against the light will be in darker values. Merge the paints into each other while they are still wet so as to have a smooth transition between them and to avoid sharp lines separating them. For more such watercolor techniques, you may refer to my videos on this topic. The links to these videos are given in the description. So also the material list and shopping links to these and other materials is also given in the description. Now because we want to show the ground as being wet due to rain, let's paint the ground in intermittent shades of magenta and ultramarine blue in a diluted form. The tree foliage as usual can be painted in intermittent shades of sap green, some raw sienna and ultramarine blue. Now let's paint this girl's umbrella a nice bright red. For this let's use some vermilion hue. This girl's umbrella can be a bright yellow, for which we will use gamboge hue. And this boy's umbrella can be a multicolored one, just like a rainbow, which will make our painting nice and colorful amidst the dull hues of a rainy atmosphere. Now let's paint this girl's dress in bright yellow to offset the red umbrella she's holding. For this we can use some lemon yellow and gamboge hue. The tree trunk behind the girl can be painted in intermittent shades of raw sienna, raw umber and some black. Now this was our base layer. We'll be painting all the details in subsequent layers. Now that the base layer is done, we will proceed to refine each and every component and add details in darker values, always keeping in mind the light direction. To paint lighter values, we will use diluted paints, that is with more amount of water, and for darker values, we'll use more of the pigment and less amount of water. So keeping all these things in mind, let's proceed and refine all the components, adding details in darker values as per the light direction. Now the faces, hands and legs of the figures can be painted in a very diluted version of orange. Let's paint the boy's jersey in magenta. And the boy's shorts in Prussian blue. And let's paint the girl's raincoat in orange. Let's add some buildings in the background, but we'll keep them blurred as this will add depth to the painting. Since we are painting a rainy day, we'll add some reflections in the ground. This will make the ground appear wet. Let's refine the tree foliage now. And now let's refine the tree trunk. Let's continue adding shadows and reflections in darker values wherever applicable. So let's continue refining each component wherever required in darker values as per the light direction until we get the desired result. So now that we are coming to the close of the painting, let's add some finishing touches here and there. So the highlights now can be painted in white gouache or poster white, especially to indicate the sparkles on the wet ground. I request you to comment below what was your favorite part of this video. Also, if you choose to paint along, do post your work on Instagram by tagging me so that I can see it. I will definitely love to see it too. Also comment below what other landscape or other theme you would like to see next. You never know, it could be our next viral video. And so let's finish the painting by adding some finishing touches here and there. So that's it, our painting is done. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed painting it. If you did, do give the video a like followed by a hype, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so you get notifications of our future videos. Share the video with your friends and leave your valuable comments. You are most welcome to enjoy all other videos on this channel too. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.